There's a friend in Fimble Valley that we're on our way to see, to hear him tell his stories, maybe stay for tea. He's a mole who's living underground and his name is Roly Mo. Roly, 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 roly mo. He's the roliest mo you'll ever know, and his name is Roly Mo.
Hello to you. How do you do? La 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 la. Come on, Floppy. Do you know, Floppy is one of my best things. And one of my other best things is coming to see Uncle Roly and listening to his stories. Ready? Then off we go!
Oh, hello there. And how are you today? I'm just sorting through a few of my library books.
Hello, Uncle Roly.
Oh, hello there, little Bo. I was just telling our friends that I'm sorting through some of my library books.
Oh, you love books, don't you, Uncle Roly?
Oh, yes, I do. And I love spending time in my library, too.
I think books are one of your best things.
They certainly are.
What are your other best things, Uncle Roly?
Well, now, let me think. Oh, I've got lots of best things. Come with me and I'll show you.
Oh, where are we going first, Uncle Roly?
Let's start in the kitchen.
Oh, the kitchen!
Oh, look at my wibbly-wobbly flowers. Now they're one of my best things. Oh, and they're really wibbly-wobbling today.
Oh, yes. Wibble-wobble, wibble-wobble. Oh, I know, Uncle Roly. Cooking is one of your best things.
Oh, yes, it is. I love cooking.
And I love eating.
Well, that's good, isn't it? And would you like some of my special guacamole for tea?
Oh, yes, please. That's one of my best things to eat. Where to next, Uncle Roly?
The bedroom, I think.
The bedroom?
Ah, yes! My useful chest. Definitely one of my best things. And here's another of my best things.
Oh, it's Moo. You're cuddly. Say hello to Moo, Floppy. Hello, Moo.
Oh, hello, Floppy.
Uncle Roly, can we look at one of my other best things?
Oh, and what's that, little Bo?
My busy book, of course.
Oh, yes.
Busy book, let's take a look. Someone is hiding. Who can it be? Is it a Fimble? Who can you see? It's Florrie. What are we going to do today, Florrie? It's a tree. But look, its leaves are falling off.
It's autumn time.
Look, that tree has lots of apples.
It's summertime.
It's snowing and the tree has no leaves.
It's winter time.
And that tree has flowers growing on it.
It's springtime. This is a game about seasons. Let's put all the seasons in the right order. Let's start with spring.
There's the springtime tree.
What season comes after spring? Is it autumn? Or summer? Or winter?
Summer comes after spring.
Well done. Now, what season comes after summer? Is it autumn or winter?
Autumn comes after summer.
That's right. So that means that...
Winter comes after autumn. Hooray! We put all the seasons in the right order. Spring, summer, autumn, winter.
Thank you, Florrie. See you again soon. Oh, yes. I love doing your busy book with you, little Bo.
It's fun, isn't it? I know. Let's look through your roly-scope, Uncle Roly. I wonder what we'll see.
Then off we go to the living room.
The living room now. You'll really like the roly-scope.
Ah, there you are. Come and look through my roly-scope. You can see all the way across Fimble Valley. And you can see my garden. Oh, there are my red fluffy puffs. And my hooly-baloolies.
And those are my flowers. I growed them all by myself.
Indeed you did. You grew them all by yourself.
Yugo! Migo!
What is it, Uncle Roly?
I think I can hear another of my best things arriving just about now.
Yugo! Migo! Wigo! Amigo! Let's a go-go! Roly Mo! Little Bo!
Toot toot, you snoots.
What are you doing?
We're talking about Uncle Roly's best things.
And you came along.
Oh,
And here's another best thing. My banjo.
Oh, let's sing a song. I love singing and playing my recorder.
and we love to play. 1, 2, 3. 11? Yeah, that'll do.
If you're happy and you know it, play like this. If you're happy and you know it, play like this. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, play like this. If you're happy and you know it, blow like this. If you're happy and you know it, blow like this. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, blow like this. If you're happy and you know it, squeeze like this. If you're happy and you know it, squeeze like this. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, squeeze like this.
Oh, this is glorious!
If you're happy and you know it, strum like this. If you're happy and you know it, strum like this. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, strum like this.
Come on, let's go and do one of our very best things.
Sounds like fun! Let's a go-go!
You go first, Uncle Roly.
Oh, righty-ho. Ready? Then off we go. Whoa!
My turn now. Ready? Then let's a go-go!
Where did everyone a go-go? Oh, they're sliding! Then let's a go-go!
Oh, well, I think it must be time for a story now. Back in a Roly Mo.
Story time with Roly Mo.
Our favourite time of day!
When you take a look inside a book, who knows what you will see? When you take a look inside a book, it's fun as fun can be. With cats and dogs and birds birds and frogs, a monkey who says boo. Boo, wonderful things, giants and kings, and maybe a Fimble or two. Now what have we here? When you take a look inside a book, who knows what you might see? A story or rhyme, just take the time to read along with me. Books over here, books over there. Find me a book with a story to share. One story about best things, if you please. Ah, thank you. Now then, are you sitting comfortably?
Yes!
Good. Then I'll begin. There was going to be a big party in the street where Ben and Charlie lived. Everyone was making something for it. Mum was icing little cakes, and Ben and Charlie were putting tiny sweets on the sticky icing. "Spotty cakes," said Charlie. Molly and her dad were making flags. Dad cut out the shapes, and Molly painted spots on them. "Spotty flags," said Molly. Marinda was helping her Gran to make hats. Gran glued the circles of paper together, and Marinda stuck on lots of brightly coloured dots. "Spotty hats," said Marinda. But next day, when Mum woke Ben and Charlie, she got a surprise. "Oh dear," she said. "You're all spotty. It's chicken pox. I think you'd better stay in bed." "But, Mum, it's the street party today," said Ben. "But you might give the chicken pox to all the other children," said Mum. "Why don't you watch from your window?" Molly and Marinda saw them at the window. "You're all spotty," called Molly. The boys told them about the chicken pox and about having to stay inside. "I've got an idea," said Molly. Soon she was back with 2 hats and a line of flags. "These are for you," she said. "But we can't reach them," said Ben. But then Marinda arrived, and she had Josh and Martha's uncle with her. There was something very strange about him. He looked very tall. "I thought I'd get my stilts out today to entertain the children," he said. "I didn't realise they'd be useful as well." He handed up the spotty hats and tied a line of spotty flags to the boys' window. Mum came in with spotty cakes. "Oh, what good friends you have!" And as the band played in the street, Molly and Marinda danced, and the boys clapped and ate the spotty cakes, and everyone had a wonderful time. Ah, lovely. And do you know what the best things of all are?
What, Uncle Roly?
Friends.
Oh, especially friends who come to tea.
Oh, especially friends who come to tea.
Yippity-dippity-dee! Did somebody mention tea?
Rockit!
Yes, you're all my very best things.
Oh, Roly!
And haven't we had the best day today?
Yes, it's been a roly-moly day!
You will come and join us next time in Fimble Valley, won't you? Now it's time for us all to go. Cheerio!
Cheerio!
Roly,
Yes, Migo?
do you know what one of my best things would be?
What's that, Migo?
Spotty Moly Munchies. I'd really like to try a Spotty Moly Munchie.
Would you now, Migo?